Good morning, it's Dunstan, and today I'm going to talk to. I'm in the garden, as you can see. I'm very lucky to live in a house where we have our own little jungle in the back, and it's the reason I'm down is I've just done my morning routine, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what is a morning routine, why is it a good idea to do one, and how you could get started with doing that. So here's a picture for most people. Go to bed exhausted, tired, get a few hours sleep, wake up in the morning, alarm clock going off, and quick, do whatever you got to do, get some breakfast, get the kids off to school, go to work. You know, sit in the traffic, go commute to work, sit on the train, bus, whatever you do. And so that time, like say between 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock, is like, it's like bang, alarm clock, hit the road running, get on with what you got to do. And so for me, it's no surprise that people get to work and it's like they don't really want to be there. It's like, gosh, you know, I'm at work, I can kind of arrive and then, what have I got to do? Got to do some work. So what I do is it's quite different. I want to ease that transition from, you know, when you're asleep, you're unconscious and you're kind of like whatever you believe, like you're out of your body, you're not in your body. And so it's a bit like if you were to get in a car in the morning and just jump straight in and race off at 100 miles an hour. Even a modern car needs a bit of warming up, yeah? So when you first, if the car's like your body and you're the driver, wouldn't it make sense to, you know, just get in the car and take a moment, check the mirrors are all set up right, check your seats in the right position, warm the engine up a little bit, especially with like a diesel car, you need to do that, and then cruise off, and for the first 5 minutes just start to drive gently. And then, you know, down an hour into your drive, you can, you know, half an hour in, your car's warmed up, you can go for it. So if your body's like the car, then what could you do in the morning to, you know, get in and warm your body up a bit, get your body ready for the day, get your whole being ready for the day. So one thing that's really a really good idea is just to take a few breaths, and if you can go and put your feet on the earth somewhere, it's even better. Like even if it's a bit cold, like I got my bare feet on right now and I've been standing on the dirt here, and what actually happens is that negative ions that have been accumulated actually earth and go down into the earth. And the earth, and if you go walking barefoot on the beach or on the grass, that's fantastic. The rubber soles that we wear, the rubber shoes, insulate us. So any stresses, tensions, electromagnetic charges that our body has picked up through the day or in the night or whatever, it's like they get stuck in our body. So if you can connect your feet to the ground, that's a fantastic way to start, especially if you live in a high-rise building. Okay, so I'm out here in the garden and just taking a few breaths and, you know, breathing in this air right into your fingers and toes and really feeling your whole body start to come alive. So you may like to meditate, and it's really important if you meditate that it's not just in your mind. Like it's great to, you know, watch your thoughts and become still in your mind, but it's even better if your meditation can involve your whole body. So, you know, a lot of Asian cultures, they do Tai Chi of a morning, just shifting and moving energy. But you can do that however you want. You might like to just stand and have a shakeout, just shake it all out and go wild. You may like to put your favorite song on and have a bit of a boogie, have a dance. You may like to go for a walk, but if you go for a walk or a run, it's like, you know, are you power walking? Are you kind of like, right, I'm going there and I've totally got to get there, like walk, tension? Or are you just cruising, just strolling, just like dancing your way down the promenade, like go for a swim in the surf? That'll clear out all those that negative charge. And don't you feel good after you've done some movement and exercise? Don't you feel good after you've gone for a walk or had a swim or had a bit of a groove. You can do it in private if you want. But the reason you feel good is because all that negative charge has cleared. Now, the other thing you can then do is to start to connect with what you actually want for the day. Now, you're a powerful creating machine, and the thoughts that are in here are going to start to create the kind of day that you have. So if you wake up with your alarm clock and there's that feeling of, oh, I don't want to get out of bed, you're dragging your heels, your whole day is going to be dragging your heels, and everything's going to feel like a bit of a drag. So, of course, if you're waking up tired, you need to look at why. You need to go to bed earlier. I recommend you go to bed at 9 and wake up at 5 wherever possible. And that gives you time to yourself. And the other reason why it's good to have time to yourself is because, you know, as soon as your day starts, people are going to be putting their demands on you. Yeah, people are going to be coming to you going, I want you to do this. You know, your kids are going to need feeding, taking to school. Your partner might want something. Your boss is going to want something at school. You're on the treadmill. You're servicing other people's needs. So why not take a bit of time, first up, to yourself in the morning to look after number one? And that's you. Yeah, because when you're tip-top, when your energy is good, when you're on your game, you can give so much more to other people. So take time in the morning. I recommend, if you can, half an hour of you time. I call it Dunstan time, my Dunstan hour. I do an hour or maybe an hour and a half, and I've just recently started doing it every single day, and even doing more in the day if I need to. But you can start small, even if you can only manage just 5 minutes a day. Seriously, cut out something that doesn't help you. Cut out something that doesn't serve you. Stop reading the paper in the morning or watching TV or whatever you do in the morning that doesn't make you feel amazing. Just stop doing that and go take yourself somewhere and spend, you know, ideally, you know, just spend some time for you. You are so important and you're so powerful. And when you take time to connect in with yourself, the whole of the rest of your day is going to change. The whole of the rest of your day is going to be better. So do it. Try it. You know, you may be thinking, oh, it's too hard. Well, if you think that, it will be. But my challenge to you is to try it. If you try it every day for a week and don't notice any difference whatsoever, then I'll give you $100, okay? So give it a go. Try it out. And serious, if you try this you go and do this every single day, you spend half an hour a day connecting with yourself every morning, and you don't notice some significant change in your life, then contact me and I'll give you $100, okay? Because it's not possible. But anyway, give it a go and give me a comment. So let me know how you go. You could prove me wrong, but have a crack at that. So this has been Dunstan. Thank you for listening. Signing off from my beautiful garden in Seaforth, and I will see you soon. Bye.